Today we're going to talk about cleaning up your inbox. These are just some tools that you can use to clean it up and so that you won't see like 230 inbox emails at one time. You can kind of make folders and that way you'll be able to just look at a minimal amount at one time so it won't be too overwhelming for you. So what you want to do is you want to go to your inbox. And once you open your inbox, you can see how many you have. Like right now, I have 230. I am not going to read 230 emails right now. So what I like to do first is I like to create folders. As you can see, I have created some, but I will create additional folders just to show you how it's done. What you want to do is you want to put your cursor on inbox. So you want to right click and it's going to ask you, do you want to create a new subfolder? So you're going to create the new subfolder and then you're going to type in what you want to name the subfolder. I'm going to type in MISC for miscellaneous. And then you want to hit enter. Now you can choose an email, any emails from Shutterfly. Shutterfly, for me, I order personalized picture frames, or I have a mug that I ordered for graduation that Shutterfly created for me with pictures of me and my son. There may be some good coupons and things that I want to look at. So what I'll do is I'll keep those. I may just not go through them today, but I want to click on it and I can actually drag it to the miscellaneous folder. Or I can click on the little box that shows up for each Shutterfly and make sure you check the box. And then I can actually go over to where it says move to, click on that down arrow and move it to the miscellaneous folder. And it'll automatically move it over. Other folders that you can create folders by dates. Like if there's something that's urgent that you know you need to get to today, then you might want to put it into unaddressed today folder. If it's something you want to get to by the end of the month, then you can do monthly folders and you put in the email that, like if you have something due by June, then you're going to want to put anything that you have to complete by June in that folder. As you can see, I have my advisor folder, and so I would just check, and then I would go to academic advisor to move that one into that particular folder. At the end of each semester, what I like to do is go through my folders to kind of clean them up. I do not make folders for every class. I don't see a need for it. Somebody else may see a need for it. So let's go through again and practice how to make folders. So you go up to your inbox, you want to right click, and you want to create a new subfolder. And this time I'm going to put in PA for professional affiliations. Use abbreviations that you are comfortable with and that you are going to remember. Try to make folders a long names. Just abbreviate them the best you can. Then you want to hit enter. And then what I do at this point is I'll just scroll through and I see one that says Virginia Society for Technology. So I'm just going to click on this one and just drag it over to my professional affiliation folder. There are going to be some that you're just going to automatically delete. If you want to filter by date so that you can see your most recent, then you're going to sort, and you want to say sort by date, and it goes to January 6th. For me, it goes to January 16, 2007. It is now June. Anything that I have not addressed by January, I doubt I will be addressing. So with that one, I can just go through and check mark all the way down. And I'll just do a few and put a check mark and just delete those. I'm not gonna look at those from that far back. Now, once you see your deleted items, there are two ways to delete. You can click on your deleted items and you can click on the first one and you can just hit the delete key. And then it's going to ask you, do you want to permanently delete it? And you can just say, okay. Or you can right click on the delete folder and you can say, delete all. And it's going to ask you, do you want to permanently delete everything from this subfolder? And you're going to click on OK. And then that particular folder is empty. As the year goes on and you are cleaning up your emails that you have in your folder, most likely you will be deleting a lot. So that's two different ways you can delete your emails. And that's pretty much how you can clean your email up so it won't be too overwhelming for you, is to make folders and put them in that folders and then address each folder individually. Thank you for listening.